Modern smartphones have become way more expensive over the years, but in reality I think that they are the deal of the decade or century. You don't believe me? I'm gonna show it to you. You see, let's go back 20 years to 2004. And while there were some, for example, BlackBerry devices which had some smartphone functionality, like writing and reading emails, by and large this was a time before the smartphone revolution, right? But most people still had some kind of basic cell phone, like this one or that one. The famous and indestructible Nokia 3310, for example, could be had for around 50 euros back in 2004, which, adjusted for inflation, amounts to around 75 euros today. The next thing that nearly everybody had was a small point-and-shoot camera. I myself was too young at the time, but I remember my uncle having a Panasonic TZ1, which was in 2006 and cost around 250 euros at the time, which would be 357 euros in today's money. And by the way, I guarantee you that this camera produced far worse photographs than even a mid-range smartphone from today would be able to do. Also very popular back in the day were all sorts of MP3 players, specifically iPods. I remember I got the cheapest one available from Apple. That was Christmas 2006. It was an iPod Shuffle with 1 gig of flash storage for 79 euros at the time, which comes out to 111 today. I also vividly remember when we drove to Italy for a family vacation in 2007, and my dad bought one of these small portable GPS navigation devices before the trip. It was a product from a company called Falk. I don't think they exist anymore. I'm not 100% sure how much it was, but based on some research as well as on my mom's memory, it should be around 300 euros. Let's be conservative and say it was 250, which is still around 350 euros today, adjusted for inflation again. And then lastly, I also remember having a very, very basic portable DVD player as a kid, which we bought from Aldi or something for like 99 euros. So just with these obvious devices, we are already at the present day value of nearly 1,200 euros. And I know that probably not everyone had a GPS device or a portable DVD player, but then again I also didn't mention a whole lot of other things, like for example a portable gaming device like a Game Boy or a PlayStation Portable, or a video camera, something many had and was quite expensive, or to some degree a scanner, as now you can do basic document scans with your phone, or a basic calculator, alarm clock, wallet. Heck, you could even argue that the front camera replaced the pocket mirror. And I surely forgot a lot here, so feel free to comment down below what else was once a unique product and is now covered by our smartphones. But what I really was trying to say is that even if you, let's assume, just pick the phone, the camera, maybe the MP3 player, you're still looking at over 400 euros, which absolutely gives you a decent mid-range smartphone today. And of course, if you add up all the unique devices that a modern smartphone is capable of replacing, and in many cases not only replacing but doing a much better job, well, then even the most expensive flagship phone is actually way cheaper today. And that doesn't even account for the fact that it is obviously much more convenient to have everything in one pocketable device, that at the same time is also able to basically access the entire human knowledge base. So next time somebody complains that smartphones are too expensive, that's not actually the case. In fact, over the last 2 decades, mobile communication, photo and video taking and navigation, listening to music, enjoying your favorite show, and so much more not only got way more convenient and better, but also cheaper. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you liked it. If so, maybe consider liking this video or subscribing to my channel. That's a very young channel, so that's even more important for me and really helps tremendously. So thank you and have a nice day.